Let's do this real quick. Our very first fact or fiction this afternoon.
Hey, we ain't ducking and dodging nobody. It's time for fact or fiction.
Woo! Thank you, Floyd. Here's number one. Should Tyson Fury choose to fight on after putting forth a gallant but losing effort to Usyk this past Saturday, he should ban his father, Big John Fury, from being in his corner during fights. Fact or fiction?
Fact. Well, should his father, like a lot of fathers, once the father proves to be a detriment, you have to say, okay, enough is enough. Like you're not equipped. A lot of fathers just simply are not equipped to handle it. And that's a fact. And this guy has proven it beyond the shadow of any doubt. He's not qualified to be there. He's just not. It's just a negative thing. And I would say, look, Dad, I love you, but you're a detriment to my career. You're a detriment to my image. You're a detriment to everything.
Yeah, you know what? I really felt for Tyson. I really felt for Javen. I really felt for Andy Lee. Because when, Javen was trying to get business done, trying to actually give him instruction, all I heard, from where I was sitting 9 hours away, all I heard was, come on, we're fighting men. We're fighting men. I really felt for Javen and Andy Lee. Two great boxing minds.
Right. Everybody's trying. Here's what people try to do, I think. And now it's probably subconscious. But I think the father, that's kind of all he has to offer, right? Is the whole, we're fighting men and all that stuff, right? But, and they want it to be a soundbite where, hopefully he wins and then he can say, oh, that's why, because I told him we were fighting men. And, it's just, sometimes it just gets a little ridiculous. I think it's part of a bigger problem in boxing. It's part of a bigger problem because everybody in the game wants to be a part of it. And they want to be famous and they want to be in a clip and they want people to talk about them. And, I think that's one aspect of the modern era that I'm not a big fan of.
Yeah. Well, look, when you had brilliant master motivators like Angelo Dundee, at least he was a boxing guy through and through.
Right.
Same with Lou Duva, right? But this guy, honestly, I know he's your dad, but come on now. Come on.
Look, getting headbutting, he headbutted a guy who looked like he was about 15 years old, right? The guy was like 140 pounds. He looked like a kid. I assume he was an adult, but like there was another guy there, like 5 feet away, who was bigger, and he didn't choose that guy. So you have to say, all right, this is who he is. He chose this little guy to headbutt him, and he ends up getting a cut on his own head. He gets bloody. That's just insult to injury, and it's just the icing on the cake. Like, it's time to remove this guy. He's too much.